What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zay, and we back with the Zay Show. I'm at the today's show, and we got a little serious topic today. Love out to Haiti, love out to all my Haitian people. You heard me? You know, I usually make all my jokey jokes, but I'm gonna be a little serious on this one because I'm gonna be reacting to the Haiti president. Let me not mispronounce your name. Sorry if I do. Jovenel Moise or Moise assassinated overnight at his private residence. This just happened literally today. Today the 7th, right? Yeah, today. By the time y'all see it, it might be the 8th, depending on where you are. But yeah, y'all, let's get into it, y'all, and see what happened.
We have breaking news from Haiti, where the country's president is dead this morning, assassinated in what's being described as a middle-of-the-night attack. Jovenel Moïse had been in office for 4 years and had been the target of months of protests. Haiti's interim prime minister said Moïse's wife was also wounded in the attack. With us on the phone now is Jacqueline Charles. She's the Caribbean correspondent for the Miami Herald and has covered Haiti extensively. Jacqueline, good morning to you. What are you hearing about this assassination?
Yes, hi, good morning. So what we are hearing is that...
They said they came in the middle of the night. They got him and his wife got hurt, and he's dead. Like, it's obvious. It sounds like inside job already to me. Like, anytime somebody come in the middle of the night and they know your address and all that shit, they either did their homework or it's an inside job. But
in the middle of the night or the middle of the morning, sometime around 1 a.m., according to the current acting interim prime minister. These are unknown, unidentified assailants that in video circulating identified themselves as DEA agents, or that this was a DEA operation. These were not DEA agents. There was no DEA operation.
damn, they was acting like they was DEA agents when they came in.
A ranking official told me that these are quote-unquote mercenaries. We're still trying to figure out who they were, who hired them, what's the motive behind all of this. And yes, the president was quote-unquote mortally wounded, but he is dead.
The statement from the prime minister's office.
Some mercenaries, boy. She used a big word, mercenary. I ain't gonna cap like I know the truth, but I'm pretty sure mercenary is like a wild, just to outlaw somebody out there that just grabbed them and just did them harm. Like, that's crazy. I wonder why. With politics, I ain't gonna lie. That's like with Trump. Like, it's so like different presidents throughout the time, like very controversial presidents. Like, look at all the President Kennedy, all the presidents that got assassinated. So it's like, I wonder what happened, who had the motive to do that, and why it was that serious for them to go ahead and do it. Like in the U.S., I feel like it's easier for presidents to have way higher levels of security. I'm pretty sure his level of security, he wasn't as safe as like, the U.S. presidents be.
That some of the unidentified assailants spoke Spanish. Is that credible? And also, what's the backdrop here? What led
He was
up
speaking
to this
Spanish?
night attack?
I don't mean he was
So yeah, this is
Hispanic.
credible. They spoke Spanish and they spoke English with an American accent. The backdrop, Haiti is a country that has been in chaos now for a while. President Moïse has been in office for 4 months. He's been contested almost from the minute that he got into office. Lately, you have a sector of the population in civil society that said they did not recognize him because his presidential term expired February 7th of this year. He said no, he still had another year to go. The United States actually backed him up.
What? So he was ruling past even supposed to be in there? Did I hear that correct, y'all? Like, to me, that just sounded like that his thing was up, and she said January or February, and this is July. But they said the U.S. backed him up on it.
Claim. At the same time, he was trying to force through a constitutional referendum, and the majority of Haitian legal experts and constitutional experts said that it was illegal. At the same time, he's been getting pressure to hold legislative elections because he's been ruling by decree since January 2020. And in ruling by decree, he made a number of decisions or passed presidential orders, one of which was to create a secret intelligence agency. And he also redefined what would be considered, terrorism, basic acts of protest like burning tires. They decided that was terrorism under these new domestic laws. So this is a president that has faced a lot.
I understand that on both sides. On one side, you don't want people out there burning tires and shit, so that's a way to kind of get them from stopping to do it. But then at the same time, like, you can't just say, oh, because he lit a tire on fire or because they smoking tires out here, that's terrorism, But the fact that he was leading and ruling and wasn't even supposed to be there, that's already a red flag for me. So to me, it's already sounded like it's obvious. Well, they said the person that got him spoke Spanish, but what the news tell you and what makes sense is two different things. Like, to me, what makes sense is somebody obviously in the country did it, or maybe another country, even somebody from the U. I don't know. Maybe they paid somebody to go in and to do the dirty work and get him, but the fact that he was ruling and not supposed to even be there, and he changing rules and all of that, and I wonder why they even allowed him to. I don't know what type of government they got over there.
In a country where you have a humanitarian crisis, you have an armed gang crisis, alarming spikes in kidnappings. Since June 1st, you've had more than 16,000 Haitians who have been forced out of their homes in poor working-class neighborhoods because of armed clashes with rival gangs. You also have an economic crisis. I mean, it has just been an overall country that's volatile, and today, with the death of the president, I've been told that there is no constitutional legal solution in terms of who should take charge.
What y'all, comment down below what y'all think is the reason why somebody assassinated him. Like, love to Haiti, y'all. I pray that Haiti, you know, everything get better out there. Like, all that crazy shit out here going on. Like, I hope that there's some peace and some positivity that flows through there. Hopefully y'all get another president that's going to lead y'all towards, you know, better days and more positivity. Because, yeah, what's going on out there now, especially now that he just got assassinated, I know it's craziness, y'all. So, love to all my Haitian people and everybody that lives in that country.
Dramatic overnight development in one of America's closest neighbors there in the Caribbean. Mercenaries, is the allegation, spoke Spanish and American accented English. Jacqueline Charles, thank you very much.
American accent in English is like British, or like that American accent. You know, like, I can't do it. I'm bad at accents, but y'all comment below if that's what they mean. So it wasn't an American person that spoke English. It was somebody from a different country with an American accent, right, that spoke Spanish. But that's what they're saying on the news. Like, I don't too much be reading, and can't, like, the news just tell you what they want to tell you, and they tell you what they heard. Most of the time, they might be telling you what somebody told them to tell you, not even the truth. So I ain't gonna get into all that. But yeah, to me, 1 + 1 = 2. So I'm just gonna add up the situation, and like I said, y'all comment down below what y'all think happened, and we can have a discussion on it or whatever. Cause you know me, I'm more YouTuber that actually responds back in my comments, so we could talk about it. But
for that breaking reporting.
Tell y'all, that's the end of the video there. I appreciate y'all kicking it with me today. I'm on the Zay Show. I'm at the Today's Show, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Okay, y'all stay tuned. Go watch the other videos. Like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have a good one. All right. Like I said, once again, love to Haiti. Peace.